Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's review is going to be on this little gadget here, the Redew. So to learn how it works, just keep watching. Alrighty, so today is Tuesday. I believe I washed my hair Friday or Saturday. So this is about 3 to 4 days old. Sunday, Monday, 3 to 4 days old. And honestly, I'm looking at myself at the mirror. It's not that bad. The curls are more or less still out of movement. They are a little stretched out. But so this little gadget here, what it's supposed to do is it is used for deep conditioning, which I did use it one time for deep conditioning. So the concept is you put the conditioner on and you pass the machine on it to give it steam. A heatless blowout tutorial. That's for heatless blowout. I see for detangling, to also, well, let me see what else. So it's great for deep conditioning. It's great to detangle and stretch your hair, your curls, I guess, and to refresh a wash and go, which is really why I purchased it. So it does have like it comes with a little bottle. I haven't actually looked into the instructions what it's for. I'll leave it down below. But this is the reservoir. You fill it up with water. Rather tiny if you ask me. I did use it once. I didn't get great results, but I think it was also it was a few days old, but I had a lot of product in it and So what we're going to do today is, I only have one product on, which was the Shea Moisture Gel Souffle, which I actually liked first time that I used it. And you fill it up there at the bottom, you snap it in, and then you hear it? You see the steam? Woo! So every time you press it, the steam comes out. So how am I going to do this? I'm going out, so let's put it to the test. So normally, what I would do to refresh my curls, I like to use a spray bottle, wet it, and diffuse it. I'm going to do it various ways. I do have my little spray bottle there. I'm going to try it dry first. Let me put this side, clip it down so it doesn't get in the way. And where it's the frizziest, it's on the top, of course. Now you can see what the hair looks like. Right? So let's begin. I'm not going to untangle it. I'm not sure if you see anything. Let me see right here at the bottom. Don't put it too close to the scalp because it will burn you. So the concept is that the steam rejuvenates the curls, and you don't need to actually apply any product on it if you already have, simply because the steam will reactivate it, which I believe that, because whenever I am going to refresh my curls, once you wet the hair, whatever product you have on it, for the most part, it will reactivate. I did go on YouTube and try to look up some videos on how people were using it. I mostly saw people using it like for deep conditioning. I don't know, I didn't see anyone that had one bad review, but I don't know if this is really doing anything. This to me right now is like more work than anything else. I don't know, maybe I need to wet it. Because you see, girls on YouTube, some of them wet it, some of them put extra product on it. When you go on the Redew website, it just says, once you put it on, just to pull trigger to emit warm mist into hair to rejuvenate, enhance, and reshape volume and texture. Use the Redew with prongs up to maintain steady flow of steam. All right, but right here, I see it, it's so frizzy. And you would think that you don't want any steam applied to your hair, because anything that freaking makes it frizzy. So I'm not sure. So this can either make it frizzier or not do anything at all. I'm still seeing the frizz. I'm trying to be optimistic, but you see, it's so damn hot. You can't put it there. To give volume, though, you will mostly achieve if you flip your head upside down and, you know, get at the roots. I'm going to their FAQs. Let me see if there's anything. Just minutes. Where can I use? Is it portable? Okay. I mean, are you guys seeing anything different? Let me know. Comment down below. Okay, so here's a question. Won't the Redew make my hair frizzy? So the Redew unique trigger and prongs allow you to control the volume and location of the steam. So you apply the amount that just feels right to you, limiting unwanted frizz. All right, now definitely this is more frizzy. This is not convincing me at all. At all, at all. The Redew may unfortunately increase frizz, okay, with frequent steam treatments. Using the Redew, the moisture levels of the hair will increase, resulting in less frizz over time. Frizz is caused by dry hair looking for moisture. May we suggest using a gentle hair care routine that promotes healthy hair as your first defense against frizz. So that just goes with saying that it goes against what it says, what it's marketed for, until you go and you read the fine print. I don't know how I came across. You see, it didn't take the frizz away. Over here it made it frizzy. And if I'm going to go and apply more product to it, to then use this, I would prefer apply more product and just diffuse it. It's faster as well diffusing than using this thing right here. So let me try it with another method. All right, so here I am. Here's my spray bottle. I'm going to use the spray bottle. I'm going to spray this small suction here. Let me tie back the rest of my hair. I don't know if that's going to help anything. So I'm going to first, and I'm not going to inundate it with water either. So I'm going to first steam it just like this. And if I don't see much happening, then I'll detangle it with the steamer. I just don't see. Okay, hold on. So it holds 3 ounces of tap water, which is typically good for 9 minutes of continuous use. Only water should be used, so no scents or any type of hair products. So will the Redew reactivate my product, which I believe is true. Water-soluble products already in your hair will reactivate with steam, which is true, because it happens when I do it with my diffuser without me having to use like any refresher sprays or anything. Now, I don't see anything with this. I definitely, you know, once I put the water and now the steam, I definitely feel now the gooiness of the gel that I put on. The thing is that the roots, I didn't really wet it, so you can see that it's freaking frizzy. And I mean, I'm gonna get a styling cream. I'm gonna put in a moisturizing cream, and then on the other side I'm gonna put in a holding product. Let's see if it makes a difference. Even though it's already wet, I'm gonna use my Moroccan Curling Perfection Defining Cream. I'm gonna use this because it's light and I already have product, and that gel souffle by Shea Moisture is heavy already. So it's really wet at the bottom, not because of what I sprayed, but of course the steam. You know, I don't really see this working, but we'll see on its own. You know what? Let me stop on that section because it's wet. I doubt I'm gonna see anything. So let me do on this side right here. I'm trying to decide. I'm not gonna wet it. Let's start off with just doing it like this, even though I don't know why. I already saw what I did on the other side, which was nothing. I don't know where in the world everybody's saying when it comes to enhancing, how they're saying it works. You know, it's being marketed in which you don't need to reapply the product. They already said, because just like I stated earlier, you would think humidity would kill the curls. They're saying it depends on how much steam you apply. Which, makes no sense to me. I think I do see it curling more, but it's mostly at the ends. And it's really my roots that are curly, and I can't get to the roots because it's hot. Let me see if maybe blowing at it, I wonder if it's going to make it worse. Did it make it any better? Maybe. But nothing that I couldn't have solved with my diffuser. Let me put the cream on it and then do it again. Let's see if that'll work. That's not doing nothing. Nothing at all. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try it with the mousse. This is the Shea Moisture Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. Like, it curled it a little bit, but not so much. I'm going to apply this. And I didn't wet it. It just doesn't make any sense to wet it. I did see some girls wetting it and combing it through, but it just doesn't make any sense to me to do that. I could see this going back. I'm sorry. It retails for $78. Free US shipping. Is there any water left? Yes, there is. You know what? I'm going to use the last little bit of water. So here, I'm just trying to rejuvenate the curls and eliminate the frizz. I don't know them girls why they're praising this, because it's work. It really is. It's gonna be work in order to achieve what I want. So let me take my hair out. Now you saw the before. I should have taken a picture. Look at it now though. Look at it now, because now I'm going to go and refresh it my own way, and we will be right back with the finishing results of this review. You see it, right? You see it? It's frizzy. It looks nice, but alright guys, so here we are about 30 minutes later. You see now the difference in the curls? I didn't fully finish diffusing it because I'm in a rush, but whatever the results are, I was never ever going to achieve this with this little gadget here. And first and foremost, I don't like this reservoir thingy. It takes 3 ounces of water, and that sucks, because if you're a person that has long hair and or a lot like I do, you're gonna have to be changing this constantly. As you can see, it did nothing at all to reduce frizz. If anything, I think it gave me more frizz on my hair. The only thing I did with my hair, I wet it and I focused mostly on the ends. And what I did was I took a moisturizing cream and I put it on the ends, and whatever was left over on the palm of my hands, I pushed my hair back like into a ponytail from roots to the ends, just to slather it on. It wasn't much on the top layer of my hair, just for a little bit a little bit more sheen, since these are the visual curls, the top layers, and like I said, the ends, because they were dry. But other than that, I prefer to use the blower with a diffuser. One of the reasons is, of course, this is the result you're gonna get. Like I said, water. You put the heat, I do hot and cold at the same time. My hair does not get frizzy, and the product gets reactivated, whatever you had in there. So you do not need to put anything else. Those curl refreshers, those are gimmicks. Water will do the job. I didn't untangle it. There were some YouTubers that I saw that they would put some type of product in there and they would use the machine to untangle my hair. I didn't want to disturb the curl. It's going to take you way longer, even if this did the job, way longer with this than with this, because of course you see the area that you're working with where the air is coming from. This one, the diameter is way much bigger than this one. So major disappointment, because the main reason that I purchased it was so that all I would have to do is just sit there, steam my hair, and hopefully it would look like this. Unfortunately, it did none of it. As far as for deep conditioning, for the most part, we do that when we're going to go and wash our hair and take a shower. What you need to do is you wash your hair, you put on your deep conditioner, you put a bag on your hair. 10-15 minutes tops. Your hair isn't going to get any better looking, any softer than 15 minutes. It's like a hair dye. Hair dyes, you can leave in there for hours. After maybe 40 minutes, the color that it says it's going to give, or that you're going to get, depending on the volume of the peroxide and how dark your hair is, that's all you're going to achieve. The same thing with deep conditioners. It's a fallacy. If you sleep with it, it's going to get it much softer. Nope, it's not. And I also do the heat with the bag with my leave-in conditioner. My hair comes out soft, soft, soft. Does a phenomenal job. And I'll leave it in for like 5 minutes after I get out the shower and go about my business, the leave-in conditioner. So that's for that. So this is also a gimmick if you want to use it for deep conditioner. Like I said, put a bag over your head. By the time you finish sudsing and soaping, just rinse it out and you're done. You don't need this. This is a gimmick. It really is. I didn't see not one bad review. Okay, fine, I get it. Everyone's experience is different. But I didn't, and this is not my first time using it, but I didn't see the point of it. It will not refresh your curls to look like this. I don't think it did anything. I will stick to my water bottle. Another thing that you can do if you want to add shine to it and no more product, fill it up, your water bottle, and put a little bit of oil. If you want your favorite leave-in conditioner, shake it up and spray and diffuse, and you will see a sheen on your hair as well. And of course, as far as detangling it, that is of preference, but I don't like to detangle my hair until I go and wash it. But this is definitely a thumbs down, and it's going back, and I'm very close to my 30 days. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I will be doing more reviews on other products. If there's anything in particular you would like for me to review, leave the comments down below. I do have another hair gadget I will be reviewing soon, but it's more of a straightener, and I haven't straightened my hair that much since I went curly maybe about a year ago, so I stopped using it, but I will be using it. I will be doing a review. So thank you guys for watching, and like I said, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, and as always, don't forget to unleash the makeup whore inside of you, and check out my other tutorials on my makeup looks. Ciao guys.